recently there was a woman online. Just today, it actually hit online. She said that men really don't want women with low body counts. Now, her reasoning,
What?
her reasoning is because when you get it, she can't give good oral. She don't know how to arch her back right. She can't ride right. She's not experienced. Now you're complaining to the homies, right? Which I looked at that and said, I think she's right, right? Because I'm like, I don't want nobody that's not, if you can't do it right, I'm frustrated. Like, why ain't you? But you still want them with the low body count, but know how to do it right. Is that, I mean, an oxymoron? What do you think about her saying that?
It's definitely an oxymoron. You're trying to have your cake and eat it too. And in a lot of cases, a low body count, they're not gonna really know what they're doing. I could definitely see dudes, cause dudes out here are grimy. Dudes out here are nasty. I could definitely see them being okay with a girl having a really high body count. Of course, I would love for her to have a low body count, um, whether we have to learn together or not. You know what I'm saying? But it's whoever, whatever floats your boat, man. It's different for everybody. Cause I'm not like them niggas. I'm not like Adam. I'm not like them niggas. So I can't get into their brain and understand why. I can't get into their brain and understand why it's okay to them and why they feel like this is something that attracts them and why this floats their boat.
Like rappers, when they become successful, most of them date the strippers. And I think Zion recently,
Oh,
his situation, right? Kind of the same thing. Like these girls are high body count women that they're giving all the money to, having the sex with, unprotected.
see, they be into them. They be into these porn stars. I mean, they nice to look at, but
Why do you think so?
I don't really want one. But it's happening. It's definitely happening. Rappers is paying them. Rappers been paying them. I ain't never paid for it, so like I said, I can't understand that. But I think it's just it's kind of boosts them up. You know what I'm saying? Like I had Alexis Texas, I had this person. Like that's all it is. It's ego. It's mostly about ego most of the time.
I give you my opinion. I want you to tell me what you think of it.
Okay.
When you're successful, 5, 10 million in the bank, doing shows every night, girls trying to rip off your shirt, sex is everywhere. It's every night. Sometimes you choose, sometimes you don't. I think that the woman who can deal with that is going to be the stripper or the porn girl. She can deal with who you are without you having to lie about who you are. Now, you being this person with a regular woman, how's that going to work out with you lying to her all the time? I was on the road for 6 months. No, I ain't screw nobody. You done had threesomes. You done did it all. How would that eventually? I just believe that they get to a point where they know they're gonna be nasty on the road, living their life. When you rich and it's coming like that, fuck it, that's what I'm gonna do, and I don't want to hide it now. And when you're dealing with a regular woman, you're gonna have to hide it or not do it.
I can see that, Tone. I can see that. There's definitely 100% truth in that, because those are the type of women that'll be able to deal with that and wouldn't even care. You know what I'm saying? Because you're doing what you do. But there's also different situations. We can take it back to I watched the Wu-Tang documentary on Hulu, and Ghostface. He was dating RZA's sister, and she told him, do what you do on the road. You come back home, don't bring that shit back home. And they had a problem with it within their little group, but see, there's situations. She wasn't out there going around messing with other people too. You know what I'm saying? And Ghostface wasn't even wilding like that. So there's situations, you just got to find that right.
So what you're saying is there's some women out there that regular women that'll sit home and take care, that can accept you out here having fun doing your thing.
I think there's a few of them, but it ain't like a thing. There's a few of them. There's situations, like I said, it's shit. But nah, there's truth to that. The women that are in that world, you can do your thing. I agree with you. Nah, it's different.